channel. Drum roll, please. It is going to be called Hey Nintendo nerds, what is up? Welcome back to my channel, everybody. I have some very exciting news for you guys today, so it's going to be a really short video, but also really exciting at the same time, and my camera battery is about to die, so I'm going to try to film this in the most efficient way possible and as quick as possible with making minimal mistakes. It is really exciting that I can't believe I'm even making this video. It all just happened so fast, and I like to do things on the whim sometimes, so that's kind of how this idea came up. And so I'm really excited because today I am going to be introducing to you guys a brand new segment on my channel, and I honestly can't believe I'm doing it. And to be honest with you, I already filmed the video. It was like a terrible rough start to my new segment, and I had already filmed this portion in that video and decided to remove it because it just didn't feel right to squeeze everything into one video when I should probably do the reveal portion of it in a separate video. So that's what I'm doing now, refilming it. A few weeks ago, maybe many weeks ago, I was, at work, and, just all of a sudden this idea came into my mind, and I was like, you know what, this would be a great segment on my channel. So let me backtrack a little bit and talk about why this idea came to me. I watch a bunch of YouTubers, lots of them. My favorites will have to be the family YouTubers. I love watching Ellie and Jared, Katie and Colin, The Daily Bumps, 8 Passengers, the Duru Crew, and there's just so many more family channels that I watch. LeBrant Fam, and I love the family channels. I think it's just so wholesome to watch a family channel and just see the kids grow up and watch them say the darndest things and just watch the parents do their thing on the daily. It's just such an enjoyable it's enjoyable in general to watch those kind of videos. And then I watch a bunch of gaming channels and tech videos, and those also a long list. I Justine, Marquez, Brownlee, and Your Average Consumer, just so much more. Unbox Therapy, there's just a few to name. And then I watch a lot of podcasts too, and while I don't watch them weekly or daily, I do enjoy a good podcast every so often. I love watching David So's podcast. I love watching everybody from JK Films, and then of course the ladies of JK Films have their own podcast. Hey Bitch, Hey Babe from Missy and Brian Lanning from the Daily Bumps channel, and then the Don't Tell Mom podcast from Cullen and his sister Brittany, and then there is also the Ellie and Jared podcast. There's just so many more that I could name off the top of my head. It's just a long list. I won't even go into too much detail. And it pretty much kind of gave me the idea, I watch all these podcasts and I kind of want to do one of my own, but I don't really have the technology or the equipment to do so. So I want to do my version of a podcast, and just fair warning that this very first one I'm going to be uploading on my channel very soon is a horrible rough cut, but we are going to work on making it better. So if you guys have any suggestions on how I can improve, my podcast video, do leave the comments down below. Pretty much, I don't have the funds to kind of get a mic or anything like that, so it's going to be sort of a video style podcast. And my first one, I legitimately filmed just like I normally do, so maybe I'll switch the angle and put it in a corner, anything to kind of give it that podcast feel. But pretty much, I'm going to be doing these type of videos maybe once or twice a month, and, it'll either include me talking about something related to gaming, so it might be something that has to do with, any news on virtual reality. I know that Oculus is very, well known in that part of the industry for VR and virtual reality. I worked with someone at my last job who was very much into virtual reality, and he had the entire setup. It was very, very expensive and very state-of-the-art, so he was very into virtual reality. It could be anything that has to do with Sony and their PlayStation. console, or maybe anything that has to do with Microsoft and Xbox and their console, and then of course anything that has to do with Nintendo, because that's what my channel is all about. I am the Nintendo nerd and you guys are my little Nintendo nerds. So, and then, you know, that's pretty much going to be the bulk of the video, and then the other portion of it will be that I will be talking about those topics along with either eating a fun snack, having a drink by me, or doing a super fun unboxing. In the first one I did a little combo where I kind of well, you know, I won't even tell you what it is, but I kind of did a combo of unboxing something in front of you guys and trying that out while talking, and it just, just fair warning, it wasn't very cohesive. So, you know, the next one is definitely going to be smoother running. I kind of went into this without a plan, besides just like spending several weeks figuring out how I wanted to structure the podcast or the videos and kind of how I wanted to do it, but I didn't necessarily go in with a straight plan and knowing how to film it. So I filmed that one probably twice, and the second time was a lot better. However, I can see that it could definitely use more work, but I am so excited to give you the name of the podcast, and it's just going to be a really fun thing on my channel that I get to do once or twice a month, and a great way to kind of engage with you all and have open discussions down below, and you guys can kind of put in your feedback, your input on what you are thinking of the current topics that I am discussing. And there's a lot that I have that I want to discuss, so it's going to be really fun for you all to be a part of it as well on this brand new journey on my channel with this new segment. But without further ado, I'm going to give you and reveal the name of my podcast like video segment on my channel. Drum roll, please. It is going to be called Hey G, or better known as Hey Gamer. And I can't believe I, you know, even get to do something as fun as this on my channel, so it is 100% very exciting. Oh, and my friend's calling, so I'm gonna end this video right now, but I love you guys so much, and I'll see you all in my podcast video. So cool, Nintendo nerds, bye!